Hello everybody, my name is Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. This is a pretty cool looking label. My friends Hurtberry Farms, Drew Jacobson, Steve Best. Helios Luna. Kind of looks like the sun there, the moon there. Helios is the god of the sun. Luna is the goddess of the moon, I believe, pretty sure. Pretty cool stuff today, people. All right, they've made some pretty great sauces in the past. And, you know, I got a lot of friends. Seems like I have a lot of friends. I know if you're watching the video, it seems like I do. But boy, Drew is really a good friend. He had faith in this show before anybody in the world did. He was one of the first people who, early on, he had a different company. It was Drew's Chili Company, and I was one of the few, me and Bill Moore were the only people he would let review his sauces. The first year he did one a month, and he sent them to us. We reviewed them before he released them, and he believed in me, and I love him. He's a good guy. You guys are great. Thank you, Drew. Pretty excited for Hurtberry Farms. They're a pretty amazing company. This is their brain strain Citron hot sauce. Check them out at hurtberryfarm.com. There'll be links for them on for their website as well as a Facebook link, so you can check them out. They're up in Canada. But listen to this, Helios Luna. When I read this, boy, this is one of those sauces where if you just took all these ingredients, they're made. Wait to hear this set of ingredients. But if you sent all of this stuff to 100 sauce makers and you said make something good, I put my money on these guys. Helios Luna. All right, now let me read this to you. We've taken the blistering heat of the 7-pot brain strain chili, which really is a very, very hot pepper, along with ají amarillo, habanero, and Ontario yellow bell peppers. And we paired them with the unique exotic ingredients such as persimmons, Cape gooseberries, lemongrass, which I really like, and aloe vera. You guys, I know I've never seen aloe vera in a hot sauce. You know, you use aloe vera to, like, a lot of people have an aloe vera plant in their kitchen or at their house, and if they get a burn, they'll cut off a thing and put it on it. It's the greatest thing in the world for burn. So maybe, never had it in a sauce, maybe it's going to cool the burn. The addition of Ontario Craft Chili Vanilla Infused Moonshine. I will say that again. The addition of Ontario Crafted Chili Vanilla Infused Moonshine. That's where the Luna, the moon, comes in. And fresh squeezed lemon juice will awaken your palate and elevate your favorite foods. Okay, here are the ingredients. Now, remember I said to you, try to imagine this set of ingredients. What would you do with it? And by the way, have you ever heard of aloe vera in a hot sauce before? I myself have not, and I've tried a couple hot sauces. Listen to this. Here are the ingredients. Yellow peppers, water, distilled vinegar, mango pulp, ají amarillo, Cape gooseberries, habanero mash, grapefruit, kosher salt, fatali mash, 7-pot brain strain. So there is some heat there. You got the 7-pot brain strain, the fatali, the habaneros, the ají amarillo. Pretty good list of heat sources there. Persimmons, cane sugar, aloe vera, Ontario Crafted Moonshine, fresh squeezed lemon juice, ginger, lemongrass, xanthan gum, turmeric, and vanilla. People, the gluten's free. There's no gluten. That's my gluten joke. No gluten in this. Low sodium, low sugar, GMO free, and all natural. There's the color. It's got a beautiful color. It really does have a nice color. Here's the consistency. Kind of like the look of the consistency. It looks nice. All right, let's give this a wing. Pretty excited to try this. Okay, so getting the mango for sure. I think I'm picking a little bit up of some citrus from the grapefruit and the lemons. But you know what you can smell? It's got that super hot, that Chilli aroma from that super hot pepper, this brain strain. Beautiful aroma. 7-pot brain strain Citron hot sauce. Here's the pour, friends and family. Beautiful consistency. Ooh, I like the consistency of the sauce. I had something for dinner last night that this would have been perfect on, I think. All right, my mouth is watering, so let's check the aroma on the spoon. Okay, it's kind of breezy in the backyard here, blowing up on the spoon. This is one of those sauces that just kind of explodes. The heat from the 7-pot is just kind of radiating off it. All right, so from Hurtberry Farms, Helios Luna, Steve Best, Drew Jacobson, my friends. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It means a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase C. All right, this is probably the hottest sauce they've made. It's a warm sauce. Hot as can be, actually. 7-pot brain strain is no joke. I like the flavor of this a lot. I don't know how Drew does it, but Drew has this way. I can think of Volcanique is a great example. A sauce he made back with Drew's Chili Company. It was one of the most complex sauces, both in aroma and flavor. Every time you taste it, you pick up different things, and every time you smell it, you pick up different things. I don't know how he makes it, so he kind of layers it with aroma and layers it with flavor, so he keeps... This is a complex sauce. There's a lot going on here. Up front, you get the fruitiness of the mango. Mango is significant. I think the gooseberries and the grapefruit and the lemon all add to it, but it's got a fruity flavor. Nice heat. Ever wonder why sauce makers use different pods? You know, if somebody's trying to make a really, really hot pepper, you're thinking, well, if they're making a really, really hot, hot sauce, and they're going with, let's say, a brain strain, but why are they adding in ají amarillo? Why are they adding in habanero? Because if you have the heat of the brain strain, you detect the heat here. Each peppers burn in different ways and burn differently, have different characteristics. So a lot of times, sauce makers that are really in tune with that will have different pods, not only to evoke different flavors, but to drive a different burn. So you get a real complex burn. So with this one, you got the brain strain. You got to get all over mouth burn. Really beautiful flavored sauce. Here's the interesting thing. Listen to what it would pair well with. I think he's... Where did I read this somewhere? Or maybe I put it on my phone. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, listen to what it suggests his pairings. Asian fare. Dumplings, ramen noodles, egg rolls, etc. Tacos. Grilled foods, chicken, beef, seafood, and pork. Cocktails. Nachos, pizza, wings. You can wash your hair with it and bring out a beautiful luster and shine. No, I'm kidding, but you can put it on anything. There's got so many uses. Unbelievable. You're only limited to how you want to use this and what you think of. Hurtberry Farm, Helios Luna. Love the fruitiness of it. A lot going on. It's a complex sauce. I think you could probably pick different things out of it each time you taste it. Heat. Let's discuss it, because this has some heat. If you're somebody who doesn't eat anything hot, you might want to pass this one up. This would be really hot for you. If you're not used to heat, here's the great thing. To have a sauce that's this hot, packed with this much flavor and this much going on is at feet, you know? It would be a 9, like an 8 or a 9 easy. And I can see non-chili heads just going, wow, it's the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life, and it's a 10. So it's a hot sauce. If you're chasing the heat, this is still gonna be like a 7. This is a legit sauce. It moves my needle for sure, but the flavor is off the hook. So this is another one you can't go wrong. You ever see those posts? If you're stuck on an island, you can only take 5 albums or 5 discs, 5 bands. Who would you take? If I was stuck on an island, I can only take a few hot sauce companies. This is one you take because everything they do is spectacular. Isn't that cool? You got so you guys picked up on this, right? The idea behind the Helios sun, it's a hot sauce. Luna, moonshine. So that's kind of how they pair that up. I didn't taste the moonshine in the sauce. All the alcohol would be cooked off anyway, because you guys know I don't drink anymore. So I don't really pick up on the flavor of the moonshine, but I'm certain it's one of those ingredients that if you removed it, it would drastically alter the flavor of the sauce. So this is a great one. You got the heat of the 7-pot, the Fatale, the habanero. Okay, if you guys have not tried Hurtberry Farms, you need to. Great sauces, really fantastic. If you have already, then go to the comments section by all means, please, and throw some comments in there. They're just a fantastic, they really are a fantastic sauce company. So thank you guys at Hurtberry Farms. In the description box, a couple t-shirts, the capsaicin formula t-shirt, the one that looks like that. That is available now, so is the World Tour shirt. Sale should be closing shortly, so get those while you can. Tubes of Terra peanuts, the chocolate bars are all down there. Check out League of Fire, amazing, I love them. We'll be setting up the rematch for the me and Shahina, the Chili Queen from the UK. We'll be setting up our rematch to be done fairly soon. We got Junior coming, so many exciting things going on, it's not funny. I love you guys for being a part of this, because this would be nothing, it would be zero without you. And that's the truth of it. Right there, that's our pepper. Click it. If you haven't yet, there are people that have been watching the channel for years and just don't even realize that you can click that. It doesn't cost you anything. It shows me that you care. Click that right there. Become part of the family. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell when you click that, and you will be notified. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I am Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat.